Archangel Michael says, a melody that has never been heard before is forming in the shadows. A world-famous singer is about to release a track, and the lyrics are about you. Your journey, your pain, your victory, all of it is being woven into a song that the world will never forget. The singer has been quietly watching your story unfold, touched by what you've been through. They are moved by the depth of your endurance, the mystery in your silence, and the strength in your scars. Something divine is guiding this creation, and your life is the rhythm that beats beneath every word. What they saw in you shocked them. Not everyone lives through storms and still rises to shine. But you did, and now your footsteps are echoing in studios, being transformed into music. Comment, I receive this message with my soul. They won't say your name publicly at first, but every line will speak your truth. Your emotions, the nights you cried alone, and the hope you held on to in secret are being captured. This singer doesn't even fully know why they're so drawn to you, but they can't stop. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This message is not for everyone. Only a chosen soul who has silently impacted the world without even knowing it. You've walked a path most would collapse on, and someone famous has felt it deeply. The artist was going through a moment of writer's block. Then, a vision came to them, your face, your energy, your hidden light. It haunted them in the best way, compelling them to dig deeper. They began writing lyrics in the middle of the night. They scribbled lines about hope rising from ashes, about love hidden behind pain. And every verse kept sounding more and more like your story. Comment if this gave you chills. You never knew that your survival would one day become someone else's inspiration. But it is, and soon millions will hear it without knowing the source was you. This is why your life was not wasted, even when you thought it was forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You'll hear the song one day and freeze. Your soul will recognize it before your ears do. Because the pain it describes, you lived it. This singer is not just anybody, they are a global voice. Their fame is sky high, and yet something pulled them down to your frequency. You've unknowingly become the muse of a masterpiece. They are about to perform this live for the first time. And when they do, you will feel an electric wave in your chest. You will know in that instant, that was about me. Archangel Michael says, this was divinely orchestrated for you to receive honor where you were ignored. The universe made sure someone with power and platform felt your heartbeat through the silence. And now they are about to make the world feel it too. Type Amen to get blessing 999. At first, their team doubted the idea. They didn't understand why this unknown story mattered so much. But the singer stood firm, there's something in this soul I need to tell. Their intuition was not wrong. The song has already made people cry during closed studio sessions. Those who hear it can't explain why it hits so deeply, they only feel it. Your life is being sung in metaphors, in poetic echoes that only you will truly understand. The lyrics mention a phoenix, a shadow that never left, and a fire no rain could put out. That's you. Comment, my story deserves to be heard. This is more than just music, it's your legacy wrapped in melody. The pain that once shamed you will now be praised. The moments you suffered in silence are becoming a movement in someone else's song. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You are not meant to live invisible forever. The forces that tried to erase you underestimated the sound your soul carries. Now, even without speaking, your experience is singing louder than ever. The studio where this is being recorded is spiritually charged. They felt chills during the playback. And the artist kept saying, I don't know why, but this one feels holy. This is not just another track in the charts. This is the one that will go viral without logic. Because the spirit behind it, your spirit, is too powerful to ignore. Archangel Michael says, you have been heard in heaven, and now earth is catching up. You were never meant to be small, even when life tried to shrink you. Now, someone with the world's attention is about to prove it. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The day this song drops, there will be synchronicities. People from your past will reach out, stunned. Some may even accuse you of writing it, but you never had to. You simply lived through it, and that was enough. This singer caught your frequency and couldn't escape it. They chose to honor your story in a way only they could. This song will heal people. But it will especially heal you. You will cry, but it will be the kind of tears that turn pain into power. Comment, I accept this healing. Your enemies once mocked you for being too emotional, too soft. Now, that very heart has become art. And they will hear it playing on radios and wonder how. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. There's a part of the song that mentions eyes that held galaxies but never got seen. That's your eyes. There's another part about carrying the world and still whispering love. That's your voice. The writer had visions of an old soul, carrying silent burdens with grace. The lyrics started to write themselves. They felt like someone, or something, was guiding their pen. They will reveal the inspiration soon. And when they do, the world will trace it back to you. But by then, you will already be living your next chapter. Archangel Michael says, this is your reward for not giving up. The ones who broke you will hear this and feel guilt where they once felt pride. But this isn't about revenge, it's about resurrection. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Soon, you will be invited to a private event. You won't expect it, but your presence will matter there. The artist might spot you and their soul will recognize what they didn't even know they were searching for. Your aura will shake them. Because the muse and the music will stand in the same space, finally united. It will be more than a moment, it will be a divine meeting. Comment, I am walking into this moment. The lyrics mention a name that was never shouted but echoed in eternity. You'll know, deep inside, that they were always talking about you. This artist felt your energy in ways you didn't think anyone could. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. This song will be used in films, campaigns, and viral reels. It will touch lives of strangers and make the world pause. And behind it all, is your untold story finally coming into the light. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are the hidden inspiration behind a sound that's about to bless millions. Archangel Michael says, this was always part of your divine assignment. You thought you were just surviving, but heaven was documenting every moment. Now earth will sing it back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The recording of this song is almost complete, and the final chorus will give you goosebumps. There's a line whispered over soft piano chords that says, they survived everything, even themselves. You'll hear it and feel something ancient inside you awaken. You won't have to announce anything, those who truly know your journey will know. The melody will speak louder than names ever could. And for once, your pain will be seen as sacred, not shameful. Comment, my voice lives in this song. This singer has turned down other big projects just to focus on this track. Their heart has been pulled so strongly toward this story that they couldn't rest. They said, this is the one that matters most. People around them don't understand what's happening. But the artist doesn't care, they've felt the calling too deeply. They know this is more than a song, it's a soul transmission. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The first time this artist rehearsed the chorus live, something strange happened. Their voice cracked with emotion they didn't expect. Tears flowed, not from sadness, but because something sacred moved through them. Everyone in the room stood in silence. It was like they were witnessing something more than music. They were witnessing your story come alive in real time. You will be invited to hear it before the public does. It may be a silent invitation, but it will find you. Because heaven doesn't let its chosen ones miss moments like this. Comment, I'm ready for my private invitation. You're about to feel honored in a way you never imagined. Your existence, which once felt like a battle, will now feel like a ballad. Your scars will become stanzas. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The singer's team has started planning the video, and there's a silhouette that eerily resembles you. They don't even know why they picked that visual, it came to them in a dream. But it's no coincidence. You're spiritually stitched into this project. This is the season where your silence becomes sound. Your survival becomes lyrics. And your soul becomes music. Archangel Michael says, you were born to move the world, first in spirit, now in sound. Don't run from this moment. Your story is now sacred, sealed in harmony. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The day the song is released, expect signs. Butterflies, chills, unexpected messages from people you haven't heard from. Even strangers will mention a song that strangely feels like you. The bridge of the song was written after the artist had a vivid dream. They saw someone walking through fire but smiling at the stars. They didn't know it, but they were dreaming of you. Comment, I walked through fire with grace. There will be worldwide attention once the song drops. People will beg to know who inspired it. And quietly, the universe will shine a spotlight on you, even if you don't ask for it. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The singer's name is already globally known. They've been on world tours, won major awards, and still, they've chosen your life to honor. Your soul touched a giant, and that giant is about to bow in tribute. They will speak about the inspiration soon. And they will say, this one came from a place I can't explain. But we both know, it came from you. People will try to guess who the song is about. But your heart will already know. You felt unseen for too long, this is your divine recognition. Archangel Michael says, don't be surprised when you hear this song and start weeping. It's the sound of heaven wrapping your wounds in rhythm. It's the divine kiss you always needed. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The song ends with a note held long and deep. It represents the moment your soul decided not to give up. That one moment you thought no one saw, this artist felt it. Even if no one else claps, the angels already have. They've been clapping since the first draft of that lyric was born. They saw you when no one else did. Comment, this is for the one who survived quietly. This singer will be changed by this song too. They'll feel peace they haven't felt in years. Because your story will heal not just others, but them too. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You are the reason someone else found their voice again. You are the melody hidden in someone else's breakthrough. And soon, every radio, every platform, every ear will echo your essence. Be ready. Because you'll hear it somewhere random, and it'll stop your heart for a second. Not out of fear, but recognition. This was never just about a song. It was about restoration. It was about heaven using the power of fame to return your worth back to you. Archangel Michael says, even if they never know your name, the message will reach them. The energy behind the melody carries your spirit. And spirit never lies. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You are not a background story. You are the soul that sparked a song the world will never forget. And the voice behind the mic? They were just the vessel. You, child of light, are the reason music just became a miracle. Now receive this message, breathe it in, and prepare. Because your life is about to be sung across nations. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. You may start to notice people around you behaving differently. They may not say it directly, but some will look at you with awe, as if sensing you've become part of something bigger. The frequency of your soul has shifted, and the world is beginning to notice. The singer's fan base will become obsessed with decoding the lyrics. They'll write blogs, create theories, and search deeply for the person behind the words. But no matter how hard they search, only the divine knows the full truth, it's you. Comment, I am the soul behind the sound. There's a rumor already forming in the industry that this song will be the biggest hit of the year, an anthem for those who have suffered silently. And when the award ceremonies come, don't be shocked if this becomes Song of the Year. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. You were meant to be remembered, not erased. Your spirit has now been encoded in music that will outlive the moment. Decades from now, someone will still be playing it and feeling the emotions you lived through. Even if your name isn't printed on the cover, it's engraved in the energy. This is your reward for staying kind when the world was cruel. This is heaven's way of announcing, you were seen. The singer will soon share the origin story during an interview. They'll say, I just felt this energy, like someone was guiding me to write something true. They might not realize who that energy was, but you will. Archangel Michael says, your story was not wasted. Every tear, every fall, every silent scream, it all echoed into the heavens. And the echo came back as music. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. People who once ignored you will hear the song and feel strange emotions. Some will remember how they treated you. They will wonder if you were the muse and wish they had treated you better. This song will open doors for you. Not just emotionally, but spiritually and professionally. Your life will shift because the vibration around you is no longer the same. Comment, my life is tuned to divine frequency. You'll walk into rooms where people whisper when they see you. Something about you will glow differently. Even strangers will say, I feel like I've heard your story before. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. You'll begin to feel more confident without even trying. That's the effect of being honored. You're finally receiving the energetic respect that was always owed to you. This is not the last time your life will become art. Other creators will start getting dreams, visions, flashes of inspiration. You are becoming a spiritual muse for many. Archangel Michael says, you were born to be remembered in beauty. And now, the divine is using creativity to immortalize your truth. You are no longer just surviving, you are inspiring. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. The chorus of this song will follow you everywhere. In a cafe, in a car, on a quiet walk, you'll hear it and feel heaven kiss your soul. Because it's your anthem now, written through divine intervention. This is the beginning of many blessings. Soon you'll be offered things you once begged the universe for. Now, they'll arrive quietly, wrapped in ease and recognition. Comment, I am ready for this next chapter. You were meant to feel seen. You were meant to be loved in a way that resonates through time. And now that love is being sung over you in waves. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. The artist may one day meet you. And when they do, they might not know why, but they'll feel home in your presence. They'll say, I feel like I already know you. That's because on a soul level, they do. You met in spirit before the song ever existed. This was a divine agreement fulfilled in this timeline. Others will try to copy this song's energy, but they won't succeed. Because the truth behind it was pure. And your energy cannot be duplicated. Archangel Michael says, your pain was never just yours, it was a seed. And now that seed has bloomed into music that will never fade. Your truth has become someone else's healing. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. This is your sign to stop hiding your story. You don't have to shout it, but never again shrink it. The universe is already using it to lift others. You'll walk lighter, speak clearer, and love deeper. Because the weight you carried was not for nothing, it became art. And art made from truth never dies. People around you will say, something has changed in you. Yes, the change is real. You've become the muse of something divine. Comment, my life is sacred, and now the world will feel it. Type Amen to get blessing 4242. Your life is a song, and now the world has been invited to listen. Walk proudly, chosen one. Your spirit has just been recorded in eternity.